Something strange is happening in the small town of Middletown, Ohio. People are being stalked by a mysterious killer, and the police don't know who it is. On March 29, 2017, 22-year-old Sarah Everard went missing in the city. She was last seen leaving a bar at 8:30 p.m. and was reported missing 2 hours later when she didn't show up for work. At first, her family thought that she had just run off with some guy. But when her phone was found abandoned near the bar, they knew something was wrong. The police searched everywhere but couldn't find any trace of her. Her car was found parked near a bridge, but there was no sign of Sarah. And to this day, her body has never been recovered. 3 months after Sarah's disappearance, another young woman went missing. 25-year-old Rebecca Lee went out for drinks with her friends on June 11, 2017. And like Sarah, she was reported missing when she didn't show up for work the next morning. Her purse was found by a fisherman on the bank of a lake, but there was no sign of Rebecca. And again, her body has never been found. The police were stumped. They couldn't connect the two cases, and they didn't have any leads. Then in 2019, a local man came forward and told the police that he had seen a strange man following Rebecca Lee on the night that she disappeared. He said that he had been driving home from work when he saw a man matching the description of the same man who had been seen with Sarah Everard. He immediately reported this to the police, but they didn't do anything about it. So he took matters into his own hands and began his own investigation. He discovered that the man who had been following Rebecca also lived in Sarah's apartment complex. His name was Anthony Greaterthan. He was a convicted sex offender, and he had recently moved to the area from California. When the police finally decided to investigate Anthony, they found that he had been arrested several times for trying to abduct women. But because he had only been arrested and not convicted, he was never put on the sex offender registry. This allowed him to slip under the radar and stalk women without being known as a predator. The police searched his house and found evidence that linked him to both Sarah S. and Rebecca S. disappearance. But when they brought him in for questioning, he refused to cooperate. He was released, and now the police are looking for him. To this day, Anthony has never been found, and the case remains unsolved. If you have any information, please come forward and help bring these women's killers to justice.